Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So we're going to talk about the current day live racing monsters and how to build one, okay? It used to be the Dino Beaters were all the rage for live racing. They got on the battlefield, they beat the heck out of everybody, but the problem with those is they constantly start getting pushed into faster and faster lobbies, and then you can't win any more races without resetting those cars. Well, these days, there's some cars out here which you can do low performance points, high EVO points by only installing like maybe some stage 3 and some stage 4 parts and whatnot on the car. It'll still get high EVO, and even if it doesn't beat the dyno, it'll still usually dominate at live racing. Alright, remember, only some cars are capable of this, so I'm going to show you how to build, how to figure out which of your cars are going to be good at this once you start to upgrade them, and how to set them up for the best live racing experience. All right, so for example, we're gonna go ahead and look at my back mono. All right, I've only got some stage 3 parts, maybe one stage 4 part installed, and we've got over 1,000 EVO. We've only got 600 on the performance points, but high EVO points. This thing's gonna get great respect points. It's still nice and fast. It does what I needed to do, and it destroys the battlefield. So bottom line is, let's look at the upgrades, okay? So if you're trying to figure out if your car is capable of doing, you know, low performance points, high EVO build, what I would do is I would put on probably upgrade your transmission to stage 4. Put everything else around stage 3, guys. Put everything else around stage 3. For example, I got stage 3 engine, stage 3 turbo, stage 3 intake, stage 3 nitrous, stage 3 body, you know, and the stage 6 transmission. So this is basically a stage 3 car with one stage 6 upgrade on it. And even if I didn't have the stage 6 upgrade, I'd still be doing really well. And this thing is it just destroys live racing. So in order to figure out if your car is going to be good at low PP high EVO, set your transmission to stage 4, because you can't tune your transmission until you hit stage 4. Set all the other parts on your car to stage 3, and then tune the car for the highest EVO. If you don't know how to tune a car, check out my tuning playlist. I got great videos on there on how to do that. Alright, so tune that guy for the highest EVO points after you set it to a stage 4 transmission, stage 3 everything else, and if you get up over 1,000 EVO, you know you found a gem. Alright, only some cars are capable of doing this, but this car will go into live and it will just dominate. I'm telling you guys, low performance point, high EVO is currently the best way to go for live racing cars. So let's go ahead and take this into live and see how it performs. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and race Gizmo G over here, and this should show you exactly how good these setups are for live racing. We're actually going to go ahead and slow it down because we want to make sure we try and run slower than our dyno time, but 3, 2, 1, go. Oh crap, I got a bad start there, alright? And we're still probably going to just do really well and win. Even though I got the world's most horrible start, I still won that race, guys. These low performance point, high EVO live racing tunes are just dominating the live racing field, alright? I should have run way faster than 11.2, but I screwed up my start, and I got that kickback. That slowed me down by a couple tenths of a second, honestly. Alright, that slowed me down by a couple tenths of a second. So Gizmo G, thank you for the race. But yeah, guys, you cannot go wrong with that. If you can find one of these cars that you can set up this way, it's freaking amazing. So like I said, to figure it out, your best bet is to go ahead and just set your car to stage 3 with the stage 4 transmission. Install all the fusion parts on stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and the stage 4 transmission. And tune it. If you get over 1,000, you know that car is going to be a monster on the live racing racetrack. Alright, let's see if we can connect to this guy. If we can, then we'll go ahead and, yeah, here we go. We'll do a second race. Hopefully I don't screw up my start on this one. I haven't driven the mono in so long. I'm trying to remember when it is I need to let go of the gas, but here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second to nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth gear. And we're destroying this guy, so we're going to go ahead and slow down a bunch, right? I slowed down as much as I could before we crossed the finish line to make sure that car is not beating the dyno time. Alright, you want to be able to win without beating the dyno, guys. If you beat the dyno, your car is more likely to get pushed into the faster and faster lobbies. If you don't beat the dyno, your car is pretty much never going to get pushed unless you're doing something wrong. So as long as I slow down, this car is always going to be a live racing monster until they decide to make some sort of change on the matchmaking and do it differently. So that pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Hopefully it helps. You guys got to see it in action on 2 different cars. You just can't go wrong with the high PP or the low PP high EVO setups. All right, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.